Well, this session is really about looking at the HR function, but it's not a session for HR people alone. It can be useful for people who are leaders of HR divisions, or it can be useful for people who are on the top team or the CEO who are actually using the services of the HR function and want it to become really effective. And what we do is we look at it in three strands, more or less a value chain. You can look at any part of the organisation this way. So you have three types of organisation in the HR area. You've got some that are just transactionally based, some that are in a value-added space, which is a higher value, and then some situations where the HR function is operating at a kind of strategic and real business partner level in terms of where the business is going. So the question for most leaders of the HR function is, how do I assess where I am in that chain in the way that the rest of the organisation sees me? How does the finance person see me, or the head of operations see me, or the CEO see me and my function? So this just gives you a couple of templates to take a look at that. But also it gives a CEO an opportunity to say, well, actually this is where my HR function is operating, but actually the business needs it to operate up here. What are the steps that the HR person can take to actually move up the value chain in terms of how the rest of the top team understand the value that they're bringing to the business? And that requires HR people to step out of the comfort zone of your traditional transactional piece and into areas where they become commercially engaged with the rest of the business.